Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel! So in today's update video, we have something that a lot of people, and when I say a lot of people, I basically mean the entire SSO community, has been waiting on for years now, and that is the Magic Coat toggle feature. Now, unfortunately, this is also the only feature in today's update, so this video is not going to be very long. I'm going to try to keep it very short and simple, and I also have something very important to tell you, which I totally forgot to tell you about a few videos ago. So yeah, if you're interested in those topics, make sure you keep on watching, and then now, without any further ado, let's just jump straight into this video. Now, some of you may have heard Magic Coat toggle feature and thought, what is she talking about? I have no idea. Now, let me explain for a sec. Now, Star Stable has been releasing Jorvik Wild Horses for a long time. In fact, the first Jorvik Wild Horse that ever came out, the Icelandic model, was 4 years ago. And ever since, the entire community has been asking Star Stable to make this feature where you can select whether or not you want your Jorvik Wild Horse to have its magical coat or its normal coat. You want to know why? Back in the day when these Jorvik Wild Horses were released, they had a magical coat and a natural coat. Now, the natural coat would only pop up in populated areas, and the magical coat would only pop up in the non-populated areas where there weren't a lot of people. And that was kind of annoying to a lot of people because, again, a lot of people wanted to have their magical color available everywhere. So today is the day we finally have the feature, and I am going to go ahead and call for pickup because I have 4 magical horses ready in my home stable to try this feature out on, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna go ahead and enter my home stable, and we are gonna use Aranus first, I think, because that was my most recent Jorvik Wild Horse from last week. I will link that video in the upper right corner in case you're interested. So here we have our beloved Aranus, and I'm gonna show you how this whole toggle feature works. So in order to switch from its natural coat, which is this one over here, to its magical coat, what you're gonna have to do is either click over here on its name or press the C button. That will make this horse sheet appear as well, and you only need the one for your horse. So over here you can see a new little icon that has popped up, and it says magical coat on. Now if you click on this, your horse will transform into its magical coat over here. Look at this. And if you wait a while, the icon will appear again, but this time they're switched, the big one and the tiny one, and this time it says magic coat off, and if you click on it, it'll transform back to its natural coat. Now with this feature, you will be able to toggle the coat to its magical or to its normal coat everywhere you go, in every single area. There is no restrictions anymore. The whole entire rule I explained earlier is gone. You can finally change anywhere you go. It does say on the website to keep in mind that you won't be able to switch the coat during a race, so just keep that in mind. If you're racing and you're thinking, oh, I want the magical coat, you can't just go ahead and click. That doesn't work, apparently, and I kind of want to try it out, so let's go to the races here in Wildwoods and see if it works. So I'm just going to do the jumping race because that one is the shortest and the easiest in my opinion, so let's go ahead and race a little bit and then see if we can toggle the coat. Star Stable says we can't. I wonder why. Nope, we can't. I'm trying to click on it. Nope, we can't. Aw, that's kind of sad. I mean, I understand because it's kind of distracting in a race, and also it doesn't seem logical. Maybe there's something with coding that just doesn't work when you try to toggle it during a race, but just keep that in mind. This is not possible. Now, I also really want to try this feature out on some other magical horses, starting with Tombhoof over there, which was the Halloween horse from 2020, Hydron, which was the Christmas horse from 2020, and of course Dorka, which was one of those random magical horses that we got throughout the year. So I am very quickly going to take off my bridle, and we're going to do Dorka first. I'm just going to stay in my home stable, no worries. I'm just going to try it out over here because that feels like it's the easiest thing to do. Very quickly gonna organize my home stable because it is messy and I don't like all of these horses standing around. There we go, much better. And let's now, for the moment of truth, click on the magic coat on, and there we go. I still can't get over how beautiful this coat is. This is 100% one of my favorite coats Star Stable's ever done when it comes to the magical horses because the detail and the shading, it's just perfect. I can't stand how beautiful this horse is. I'm gonna switch it back, and then we're gonna do Hydron or Tombhoof. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go with Hydron first. Here we have him. Let's switch to our magical coat. There we go, which isn't much of a difference. You can see the horns and all that, and did the coat just change? Yeah, we have those little panther thingies. I don't know what they're called. I really don't know what they're called. I'm so sorry. But we have these on his body, and he looks awesome. What can I say? He looks really awesome. I'm still very happy with this horse, by the way. Let's switch back, put him back, and try this out on Thuumhoef as well. I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing that name right this time around, because I remember when I did my Halloween video, so many people were calling me out on me mispronouncing Thuumhoef, so I'm hoping I'm doing it right this time. So here we have him, also a very spooky horse. This horse is also very well done in my opinion. Let's go ahead and make him switch to its magical coat in 1, 2, 3. There we go. Look at this coat. I'm sorry for the lag, by the way. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why I'm lagging, but I am, but it's not that bad. So look at this horse. It's like an X-ray version of the normal coat. It looks really cool. Now the thing with these magical horses is that usually they're limited edition, which means you can't get most of these anymore. You still can get Uranus and Petra for another 2 weeks, but the other ones I've shown you and the other ones I've shown in previous videos are no longer available, but no worries. Eventually they will come back. So again, no worries. There will be more magical horses in the future. And that was just to answer some questions in advance. And now let's move on to something very important that I kind of forgot to tell you about, and I even missed this myself at first, but I think it's kind of important to mention because it has everything to do with free star coins. Now 5 days ago at this point, Star Stable made a post on Instagram about 500k Instagram followers, and they also attached a star coins code to this whole celebration thing for their 500,000 followers on Instagram, and the code is Insta500k, and it gives you 150 star coins. And yes, this code was released like a week ago, but I didn't mention it and I feel like I had to, so here you go. Now please do keep in mind that this code is only available until March 15th, so you have 5 days left until this code expires, so hurry up if you still haven't redeemed it yet. I mean, who doesn't want free star coins, am I right? And then lastly, for the teaser for next week, we have something quite exciting, and I predicted this, and I've been doing my reputation. No worries, it says coming next week, the adventures in Wildwoods continue with a new race, and I'm so excited because the races in the new part of Wildwoods, they're gonna be amazing. I'm 100% sure of it. The area is beautiful. It's such a beautiful terrain for races, and I cannot wait, I really can't. And with that being said, we have come to the end of today's video. It was longer than I initially anticipated, but I still hope you really enjoyed hanging out with me for a few minutes, and yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Also, if you want to see more of my channel, please go ahead and subscribe down below, and also turn on those notifications to make sure you'll never miss out on anything I post. And yeah, I'll see you back on Saturday with a brand new video. Until then, have an amazing rest of your week, and until Saturday, bye guys!